So, do you know this one anime from 1995 which features a redhead that pilots a giant red robot with 4 green eyes? And then in the movie 2 years later, she pilots that robot for one last time and she gets 2 of those eyes impaled with a giant ass spear? Well, you can recreate now that in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Okay, so before anyone grills me in the comments for adding a weapon from an anime into their badass ninja cyborg game, which probably won't happen since this channel is basically dead at this point, let me explain a bit of why. So, the Spear of Longinus comes from a very unknown anime because, sure, it didn't mold what anime is today in the 90s or anything. Neo Genesis Evangelion. Of course, I was being sarcastic. Eva is really good. I highly recommend you go watch it. Of course, it's not for everybody, but I personally dig it. Also, fuck Asuka Race Supremacy, hell yes. Anyway, one day, after watching End of Evangelion, I decided, you know what? I want to model a weapon into the game. And decided to do the Spear of Longinus since it's an iconic weapon. And we already have Mistral's polearm, so why not swap it with that? Really hard actually. I won't get to the specifics, but I had to get help to get the model in game. So big thanks for Zach Fair to actually finding a model and importing it, and then me and Orion just fixed some stuff. And also added a custom shader to it so it wouldn't look weird with the bloom, but that's more technical talk. Anyway, this mod should be releasing soon with another. I won't spoil it, but
you can be cooler than that, Jack.
proper, they talk like a shotgun, but how many got cracked with integrity? Not one, no, not faith. You get hold of play to me, ain't a way to get you down.
got me!